Good morning, everyone. Got my bags here and I'm ready to go. It's really early in the morning, but let's do this. So I've made it to the Memphis airport. Everything seemed to go pretty well. Pre-check was not on my ticket for some reason this time. Everything looks okay with my American Airlines account, so don't know what happened there. But anyway, I've made it through security and I'm just waiting for my flight in about an hour. So, time for the journey to start. Okay, well, I am now in Dallas. I made it safely. Had to, unfortunately, check my carry-on suitcase. So that was a little frustrating because the lady who was doing it wasn't really telling us like, oh, you can pick it up at the gate and don't worry. Like, she's just like, put on the tag, go, go, go. And I'm like, what in the world's going on? And I felt bad. There was a family next to me and they were very confused. I think they were going to Shanghai and yeah, the lady was just not very nice, but made it here to Dallas and hopefully my carry-on suitcase will be waiting for me in Narita. So we'll see. Hopefully it all goes well and yeah, that's it for this check-in. Made it to Narita Airport clearly. Made it to the train, just kind of waiting for it to come, and right now I'm filming on my phone because it's a little crazy right now, it's a little hectic. Don't want to get out my big camera, but yeah, just waiting on the train and it should be coming pretty soon. Okay. Alright, well, I have made it into my hostel room. I'm by myself and it is a twin bunk bed. Pretty small, but pretty standard for a hostel. Got here a lot earlier than I thought I would. I thought it would take me maybe a couple hours to get through immigration, customs, get my bag and everything, but it actually didn't. It was a pretty fast process. Something different, let's see, I last came to Japan about 2 years ago and I can already tell a lot of differences, and I think it's because they're preparing for the Olympics, but the immigration check-in station, you used to have to wait in like a 30-minute line, but this time they had a bunch of like little stations where you could put your fingerprints and take your photo that they need, and it was really fast, like the fastest I've ever gone through that section of the airport part. So I was really happy about that. Like, that was a great change that they've made. My suitcase made it fine. I'm very happy. I was a little worried about it, but it made it here fine. I've got it, and yeah, it was not a problem getting my rail pass. That was a really fast process. Then got on the train. The train I think from Narita Terminal 2 to Shinjuku is about an hour and a half or so, I think. And then where I'm staying is in Shin-Okubo, which is just one station down. So didn't have any problems. Made it here safely again. Kind of tired, but not really, because oh my goodness, it was a miracle. On the plane, I had not only my seat, but the seat right next to me was open, and it was in a row of just 2 seats. So I had the entire little row to myself. I was able to lay down. I'm not really one for sleeping on planes. I just can't seem to make that happen. But I did doze off several times, so I'm not as tired as I normally would be, I think, after the 13-hour plus flight. So that was really good. Otherwise, I probably need to go get food. And so I'm here at Koko Ichiban Curry. Yes, my first meal in Japan. I wanted just plain old normal curry. And I pretty much, this is about as basic as you can really get. It is pretty much just beef curry sauce and rice. Nothing too fancy, nothing too big, but yeah, I'm hungry and it's a good first meal here. Okay, well, I am back in my room from my journey to get Koko curry. Walked around Shin-Okubo for a little bit. It was semi-rainy, so I decided not to bring out the nice camera because I didn't want to get it wet or anything. So instead, I just kind of walked around. It was really crowded. I've never been to Shin-Okubo, and so a lot of teenagers, a lot of high schoolers. I was very surprised by that. Very crowded, so I mean, maybe if you're into like K-pop and stuff, you probably would have been interested in seeing it, but I'm not really into that, so oh well. My next purchase besides the Koko curry was apple juice. Kind of just wanted something that will give me a little bit of energy, but I'm crashing pretty hard right now, so I'm very likely to, it's only like 6:15. I'm likely to go to bed soon though. So yeah, that's probably the end of today's vlog. So I guess day 1/2 of my trip to Japan. So I know it's not super exciting, but tomorrow should pick up. The plan is to go to Ashikaga Flower Park and then check into the onsen that I've reserved in Gunma Prefecture. So I'm very excited about that, and I think it'll be a lot more interesting footage to see. So see you then.